Sometimes your data contains multiple columns of data that you would prefer in multiple rows within a single column. In other words, a horizontal range of data, or wide-form data, returned vertically as long-form data. The reverse transpose node can help you do that. Let's start in the job with data already pulled into the workspace. You can see that we have some employee census data. If we look at the data, there are currently multiple columns of different census measure types and corresponding measure amounts per city. It would be preferable to have this data in multiple rows, one for each census measure type. With the reverse transpose node connected to the data, we can get started. Double-clicking opens the node. Here in the interface, note that at the left there is a list of variables from the data source. Multi-select variables by holding down the Shift key, then using the arrow, move them into the reverse transpose columns. This tells Veera which values to use in the measure amounts column. All of these columns listed will be reverse transposed into one single column. Next, enter a new column name in the reverse transpose into column. This will be the column that stores the measure amounts. Now, let's name an identity column. This tells Veera to create a new column to store the census measure types, serving as an identifier for the new column of values. Click the Add button to move the reverse transpose operation into the pane below. At this point, let's save and exit and see what our output from this node looks like. As you can see, there is a new column for the multiple measure types and a new column for the corresponding measure amounts.